Hey guys, it's Jessica. I know I've been AWOL for God, I don't know, I feel like it's been a month, but my summer job is almost over and school is starting, so I am definitely going to have a more reliable schedule after this. Um, so I'm sorry if you keep seeing videos of me and then I'm gone for like 3 weeks. I'm sorry, I really don't want that to happen again. Um, So this week's video is going to be a vlog, duh, about how excited I am for my school year to start. I just got my books a couple of days ago, and I am like ridiculously excited for my classes. This really hasn't happened in a while. I mean, yes, I've been kind of, happy for them, but this is the first time I've been like really excited for my classes because these are the last classes I have to take before I apply to nursing school. Yay! Well, actually, I take that back. These are the classes I have to take, the last classes, before I know if I got accepted, because I'm sending in the application this month too. So these are my last prereqs, basically. Um, Most of them are online. I only have about 3 classes that are on site, but I will be spending most of my time at the college just because I tend to do my homework there more, and when I'm at home, I tend to not, just because it's my home, and I'm more lazy at home. Sorry, Dad, but it's true. Alright, so these are my books. The first book I have is Contemporary Macroeconomics Perspectives, Principles, and Policies by I can't say this person's name. I'm sorry, but here it is. It's it's a pretty big book, really hefty actually, which is surprising because this is one of my online classes, and I'm really not sure what I'm going to expect. This is also an honors class. I have a scholarship that I use or not that I use, but I have a scholarship that I was given that pays for my classes. And in order to keep the scholarship, I have to maintain a 3.3 GPA and take 5 honors classes as well as 3 tutorial classes. Um, I'm taking my 3rd tutorial class right now. That is my 3rd honors class, and I'm gonna be taking 1 honors class each semester of nursing school, which is what my advisor and I worked out. So I'm just kind of telling you all my life story. Sorry if it's boring. Um, the next book is The Last Dance: Encountering Death and Dying, and it looks like this. It might be mirrored, but that's okay, I just told you the title. Um, so that is for my dealing with grief and the death process. That is not required for nursing school, but I took it because since I'm gonna be dealing with death on a basis, not a very frequent basis, but more times than I'd care to admit, I wanted to be prepared and I wanted to learn how to deal with it and how to help families that are going through it. Um, my next book is upside down. Hold on, let me turn it up around. It is a photographic atlas for the 4th edition of Microbiology Laboratory, and it looks like this. And the cover is actually really cool. Um, from what I know, microbiology is what my boyfriend said. So you're going to be learning about germs, and I believe the answer is yes. Actually, I've gone through all of the other stuff for the human body, and microbiology was the only one left. This class I'm really excited for. The teacher is supposed to be really funny, and he makes the learning lots of fun, which is really great because I hate when um, I have a hard time learning because the teacher doesn't teach. I've had a few classes like that last semester. I'm not going to name who they are. Um, this next book is Foundations in Microbiology, 9th edition, Basic Principles. Um, and it looks like this. And this book and this book go together. So this book right here is going to be, I'm figuring it's going to have a bunch of pictures. It's not open yet, so I can't exactly look through it, but all the other atlases I've had have been pictures of what was in these books. And once again, this is pretty hefty, but this is one of my on-site classes, so I'm not surprised. I'm actually really, really excited for this. Science has always been my best subject, which is kind of why I wanted to go into nursing. I have other reasons too, but I mean, since I'm good at science, it only figured that I would go into a field where I use science. My last book is actually really, really heavy, which is surprising because it's an online class, and it is using medical terminology, which is required for nursing school, I believe. I think it is. And this book is huge. This is the biggest book I have this semester. And it is also online, which is quite weird because normally you think that if you have an online class, the books wouldn't be this big. They are. Let me put it over there. So, those are my books. And the last thing I got at the bookstore today was this student planner, the 2015-2016 edition. I would really suggest getting one of these. I never used to use these in elementary, middle, high school, just because I was like, oh, I can remember this stuff in my head. But now that I'm in college and I have 7 different classes with 7 different due dates for 7 different things, I use this. My planner for last year is completely full, cover to cover, with dates due, notes, project information, class schedules, when classes are over, when classes have days off, when teachers are going to be gone. I mean, you put your entire college life in here. I would highly, highly, highly recommend getting one of these at your school. Mine was only about $4, so it wasn't that expensive. So that's good. And books are extremely expensive, and my total came out to $493. I know that's a lot. I did not pay for any of that because my scholarship is great enough to pay for $500 worth of books. They also pay for tuition, which is amazing. I do go to community college, so people are like, oh, you go to community college. No, I mean, it's a good school. I mean, you learn a lot for it being community college. Sorry, the thing moved. Those are all of my books. I do not have all of them yet. I still need a book for my microbiology lab class. And I will get that hopefully this Friday. The guy at the bookstore was like, we don't have it, so just come in on Friday before class starts. So that's kind of disappointing, and I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to get it in time. But, we'll figure it out. We always do. So this is kind of a vlog about how excited I am about school, and my books, basically. I will be doing another vlog after this to tell you about my actual classes, because right now I really don't know what any of my classes are like. I just got my books and I got my materials, so yeah, college is starting once again. Woohoo! Alright, I hope you guys have a great week. I will hopefully see you all next week on Tuesday. Please subscribe to Flurt to see the other awesome vloggers, and comment and like this video if you are starting school, and tell me about any of the things you had to get. I would love to hear it all. Alright, bye guys. Love you all.